Guys, welcome back. We're back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing Fund It Next with one of the challenges. So basically I had a 25,000 one-step Stellar account. This basically means you don't have to be going through two phases, right? So it's only one phase, and you are aiming for 10%. Right, so I actually started trading this account on Monday. Today's Thursday, and I'm going to be showing you, how we performed in this one. Right, so basically, before you go into, trading prop firms, you need to understand the limits that they put out there. So as you can see, daily loss limit, the maximum that you can lose is $750, right? So that's basically, you cannot lose more than that, right? And then when we look at the overall loss limit, which is 1,500, this means if you find yourself into drawdown over 1,500, the account gets, breached. So the important thing is actually managing your risk, not letting FOMO control you, but, just patient and, good setups. So the minimum trading days on this one is 2 days, as you can see. So I actually managed to pass this on day 3. Right, so your profit target for this one, as I said, it's 2,500. So as you can see right here, that's been passed. So I'm going to take you guys to the trading overview, so you can actually see the performance. So basically, well, now the equity is 27,548. Right, that's the balance right now, because when this account was handed to me, it was 25,000. So as you can see, the probability, right, we're in the greens on this one, and the average winning trade on this one was $249. Average losing trade was 156, and in this case we actually only lost one trade, right? So we took a total of 12 trades, and our lots, right, it was up to 9, right? And as you can see, our win rate is on 91.7%, right, which is not bad, right? And one of the best trades was this one, 334. So as you can see, these were all trades, right? These were trades which were taken, and this was on GBP CAD, right? As you can see, this was GBP CAD. So basically, for one lot, the commission charged is only $5, which is, reasonable, right? And then one thing, as you can see on this pair right here, which was also GBP CAD, right? News trading is also allowed, right? So I know for most prop firms, they do not allow news trading. So that's one thing I like about Fund It Next, right? So as you can see, the only loss that we had was this $156 loss, and we made sure that we recovered that money. All right, guys. So this has been passed. I'm just waiting to actually get the actual trading account, as I passed this yesterday. All right, guys. So this is basically our official Telegram channel, which is free to join, for more free signals, more educational content as well. All right, so we had a markup on GBP NZD. As you can see, it was very clear to see what this was doing. We saw this peak formation right here, and I wanted to see this push up to this 800 EMA, which is the blue EMA, right? So as you can see, this is how it played out, right? Very simple, uh, nothing complicated, very simple setups, right? So keep it that way if you actually want to, see good results in your trading, right? Keep it simple, because there's no need for you to complicate this. All right. So actually today we actually gave out a free signal, and this is on CADCHF. Remember, if you're not part of our Telegram channel, you can join us by clicking the link in the description below. Right. So this is a free signal on CAD CHF, and I'm going to be explaining the reason why I had this analysis. So my TP, I'm aiming for this 200 EMA. I did change the color, so for now, this color right here is our 200 EMA. Right. So if we actually go to the charts, guys, this is what we'll see. If I go to the H4 time frame, it's very, 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 very easy to see what was happening here. Remember, for me, I don't really like going too far from what I'm trying to trade. So what I identified was a peak formation, as you can see right here, and then we identified a push. Right, this was actually supposed to be 1 week of drop. Remember, whatever happens in the H4 time frame, we're looking at intra-week levels. Right, so as you can see from that area, it didn't really push from the peak. It didn't really give us a crazy push, but it carried over into the next day. So for me, that's actually one level of drop, right? And then we also identified this peak formation right here. As you can see, this is an M formation, right? We had another drop, right? And then we had our last level of drop right here. And one thing I like about this chart is if we look at the daily time frame, price is basically back to this area, right? This area right here. That is where price. So this is a very interesting, demand area, based on, how this daily candle reacted at that price point. All right. So that's actually what we saw on this, right? And I gave a signal on this. So I'm going to be explaining why I did that, right? Remember, we always stick to market structure. Very important. So I identified this peak formation here, right? So remember, I only traded this now, right? So I saw price coming back to this area, and I also identified an order block right here at this point, because this order block is actually important, right? Because as you can see from this area, that was the order block which was responsible for the break of structure. As you can see from that order block, we had a move to the upside, breaking structure, right? So basically, as you can see, uh, I only saw this trade a few minutes ago, right? But if I was actually monitoring this, I was going to be able to take it somewhere here. But as you can see, we are into profit, and on this trade, we basically had, no drawdown for me, right? No drawdown. So we'll see how it goes. As I said, I want to see it get to this 200 EMA, right? All right, guys, hope you learned something. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, share with your friends, and don't forget to join our free Telegram channel for free signals, free setups, and more educational content. Find the link in the description below.